Good day all, Prue here from Suds and Satin. It's actually morning, just before 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm making another batch of my So Fresh, So Clean soap. It's a soap for the guys, it's very popular. The fragrance is The Perfect Man from Nature's Garden. However, I mix it with some essential oils to bring out the freshness of the scent. So it's in a fragrance oil essential oil blend. And it's very popular not only with the guys, but the ladies love it too, even though it's a male fragrance. Because, like I said, it smells so fresh because the essential oils that I put in it, you know, really bring out the freshness. So my oils already have, everything is in here already, including the coconut milk. My lye solution is just sodium hydroxide, water, and I put some sodium lactate in there as well. And the oils and the lye solution are a little bit cooler than they normally are today. I normally like to soap at about 100 degrees. These are both at 80 degrees because this fragrance tends to heat up the soap. Like I noticed the last couple of times after I put it in the mold, after about maybe half hour, it'll start to split. It'll gel up and get really hot, and it'll start to crack at the top, and I'll have to cool it off somehow. So I'm gonna soap cool today. Like I said, it's about 80 degrees, and let's see if that helps. Also, this fragrance rices just a tiny bit, but it's really not an issue. So let's get soaping. Okay, let me rinse this because I will need it for color. Sorry if my arm was in the way. Okay. I'm gonna put the fragrance in the whole thing. So I'm gonna blend it up a little bit first, just a little, and then I'm gonna hand stir in the fragrance before I split it off. Okay, that was about 10 seconds blending. That's all I'm gonna do for now. Let me hand stir the fragrance in now. So this past Sunday, House of Dragons started. I was so excited. Did anybody else watch it? Well, to be quite honest, I was a little bit disappointed. I mean, it was good, but it was a little lackluster. But it was only the first episode, so I expect it to get better. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, let's put some in here for the green. Oh, and I use Rustic Essentials Almost Ice Mica for the blue, that's the base of it. Titanium dioxide for the white, and I use green. I normally use any kind of green, but the only thing I had today was neon green, so I mixed this with titanium dioxide to tone it down. can use a little bit more green. Okay. Okay. So hard to get all that titanium dioxide out. It goes straight to the bottom. I know I should mix this titanium dioxide first, but I don't. I'm not going to put too much. I don't want glycerin reverse. And it really doesn't concern me if it's not stark white. It never really is anyway. And the blue. That should be enough. Okay, let's start mixing lightest to darkest. Okay, that was about 10 seconds of mixing. Perfect green. This is what I was going for. And this, as usual, I'm doing it in the pot swirl. Just going to throw it all in the blue. I think it might need a little bit more blue, because as it cures it looks a little bit lighter, so I want it to be darker than this. But not too dark. Okay. Okie dokie. That'll do it. I always have such a time getting all this stuff off of this. I just want to use my hand. I swear, I just want to. Some people do, but I don't want to do that. Okay. Hear all those bubbles popping. Still nice and fluid. Of course, the one with the titanium dioxide in it is the thickest one, but overall it's still nice and fluid. I wasn't even looking in the camera to make sure you could see. Okay. Okay, so like I said, I'm just gonna do it in the pot swirl. Okay, that's that. Just give it one stir. And now let's get the molds. Make sure y'all can see this time. Okay. Here we go. Okie doke, the rest will be for my samples. Let's get some on the top and swirl it up. Let me see if I can scrape just some blue out of here. Now for the white. And I'm always tempted to just leave the top like this when I splatter it on like this, but I'm gonna swirl it. Okay. Let's just swirl the top. And there you have it. Another one of my So Fresh, So Clean soaps for the guys. Catch me on the cut. Good morning all, Prue here from Suds and Satin. I am so excited to cut this soap. It's 2 days later and the top looks absolutely fabulous. I think probably soaping at a lower temperature really helped because it didn't overheat at all. I didn't have any issues with it cracking on the top, and there's absolutely no ash. So very happy, and I can't wait to see what's inside. So let me get my gloves on and let's get the soap. Let's get the cutting. I'll just cut one on camera. Can you see it? Okay. Just cut a little sliver off the ends. And the colors are lighter. Like I said, they when the soap cures, the colors seem to dim anyway. So when I'm making the soap, I always try to make the colors look a little bit darker while I'm making it, because I know it's going to turn out lighter. So, but this is perfect. I'm wondering if next time I might want to try a drop swirl instead of an in the pot swirl. A drop swirl might be nice for this soap. Maybe I will cut the other one. Very nice. Too close, bro. Okay. Let's cut a sliver off the end. That was crooked. Boy, was that crooked. What else is new? And that green came out perfect as well, even though, you know, I only had neon. I just mixed it with some TD. Last cut. Another crooked one. Look how crooked. Pitiful. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next soap.